In this video, we're going to go through what are the different things I should look for on my transactions on the events page. So all of my transactions are going to be stored on the events page, and you really do need to get familiar with your receipts on the events page because you want to see how things are showing up. For instance, if I wanted to identify all of my cash transactions, I could start by just inputting the term cash. And you would think that's going to pull up all my cash transactions, and it will pull up some. However, we've noticed on our transactions, we do have the word cashier. So if I type in cash, it's actually pulling up all the instances of cashier, as well as some transactions that have been paid cash. But you'll notice the cash transactions are being labeled as paid cash. So to remedy this and to get rid of all of the transactions that include cashier, what I can do is I've noticed that my cash transaction showed up as paid cash. So now I'm actually going to type in that full word, those two full words, paid cash. And when I initiate that search, you'll notice that I am left with only my cash transactions. So it is important to look through your transactions to identify and understand how these things that I'm looking for show up on my transaction. Another good example of this, if I type in the word discount, and we'll typically see quite a few different discounts when we just search the word discount. And right off the bat, we can see that we have staff discounts and manager discounts. So right away, I know that if I want to filter down to only my staff discounts instead of seeing my manager discounts as well, I need to include the word staff. And when I do that, sure enough, I'm left with only the transactions that include the term discount : staff. So I do recommend that everybody who watches this video, you should get into the platform, go to the events page, and start just looking through your transactions. Try a whole bunch of different search terms. Remember and understand how those key terms or key things you're looking for on transactions show up in the platform. It will make a world of difference when you're going to create reports later on. You'll be able to understand and know how to search for things and then be able to save that report into something that's being monitored on the back end.